What's happening, Americans? Not really seeing as many political signs right now as I was earlier, but I've seen some straight up crazy Biden fanboys, girls, psychos. More so in this part of town than I have. Yeah. Trump fanboy and gal psychos. So I'm in the left-leaning area of Tulsa, I believe. While we're on the subject, I would vote for Joe Budden. Voted for Joe Biden. You don't know who that is? You're better off not knowing who that is. My opinion, of course. Don't take my opinion. Find out for yourself while I'm running across traffic on Harvard. Yeah, I got some skills, front brake skills. Yeah, that Nissan knew they wanted to hit me. But they can't do it. They saw how big my Angel was. So check this out. Who are you voting for and why? I don't want to know. Let me tell you something. This election is important. But is it any more important than any of our other elections? Some would say, even from the pulpit, they would say this is the most important election of our time in the history of our great nation. Listen to me, folks. It don't take a retired meth cook to figure out that every presidential election is the most important election of our time. Come on, man. For real. You know why it's the most important of our time? Because it's the one right now. It's the same math you get that from is the same math you get what's the most important spiritual gift at the time. Well, the one you need at the time, right? I know it's not math you use to get those answers. Sorry, let me fix my gears here. There. Holy Spirit said it was causing interference. Was I right? Maybe. Sorry, my glasses keep falling down. Joe Biden. Don't let me sway you anyway to vote, but let me tell you something about Joe Biden. This dude's a pervert. I don't know why he's a pervert, but he's a straight pervert. And with the way things are going, you got pedophiles wanting to claim that they're a sexual orientation. No, you're a freaking mentally ill, possibly demon-possessed pervert who should be a eunuch, if you want to know my opinion. And if that's too big of a word for you, E-U-N-I-C-K, or H. Depends on what part of the world you're in, I guess. Eunuch. It means they cut their balls off and possibly more. Back in the old days, Jesus teaches about it. He said there's some who are born that way. So if you didn't know that, there are some born that way. There's some who do it by choice. And there's some who've been done that way, not by their choice, due to immoral behavior, illegal behavior. What law should we go by? The law of corrupt man, or the law that the Lord put down for us? I know, one-hand bike right now. I really don't need one hand. I can do it with none. But hey, check it out. Gardeners, people after my own heart, right there. How's it going, buddy? So, is that all you need to know on Biden? Okay, you need more? All right. Let me give you some more true information on Biden and Joe Biden. Again, I'll say it again. I'd vote for Joe Budden before I'd vote for Joe Biden. So, Joe Biden, I know you're gonna think I'm jumping on the Trump train. I'm not. I'm giving both people their fair shake right now. Those of you that know me, you know where I'm going with this. If you don't know me, hang on. I don't hide anything. So here's the deal. This clown named Joe Biden, besides being a pervert, he's drank his memory gone probably or something, because he can't even remember his speeches or remember even anything to clown Trump on. I mean, come on, man. If I was running against Trump, I could clown him for days. I mean, you ain't even got to be a comedian to be able to clown Trump. But I'll give him his fair shake here in just a second. You see, I also saw Biden fall asleep in one of his, in the middle of trying to pitch his position on things for the world, or for the U.S. anyways. But see, the U.S. is a world power, so why are you going to put pole smoking Joe in there, huh? Okay, yeah, that's a low blow. Got him. Okay, let's go. Let's talk about DT. I made it home if you didn't figure that out. Hold on, let me hang my bike. That's how I do it. It works that way. Okay, so Donald Trump. What can we say about Donald Trump? Here's what I'll say about him. Watch him walk to one of his press conferences with his crew, and I'll show you that that's the definition of presidential. Being a soldier, yes, a man of God also, but I'm doing my cool down. You may not know it but I did put out a little bit riding, and I just have gone about 3.5 miles since I tuned in right here. I'm about 15 miles total on that last ride, but you notice the past few miles took it pretty easy. Took the hills out before I joined up with you. So anywho, DT, what can we say about our Commander-in-Chief Donald Trump? Well, presidential. That's one way I would describe him. Being a soldier, like I was saying, I like things dress right dress. I like people being in uniform. I like there to be when you look at our president, you see authority. you see, wow, they got something going over there. Not what Obama tried to sell us. I mean, the worst part of that whole thing, I thought, was him trying to sell us that his wife was a female. That Michelle Obama was actually a woman. That's Michael Obama. Come on, preacher, that's a little stiff, don't you think? Well, I don't know. I didn't know him that well. Could I clown Trump? Yes, I could. Did I vote for Trump in the primary? No, didn't. Did I vote for him for president? Yes, I did. Am I going to vote for him again? I don't know. Was I going to vote for Hillary? Or Billary? Oh, you wanted Bill Clinton for your first lady? Didn't we already have that? FYI, that's why I got out of the army. Was Billary. I don't want to be rambling here and not making any sense. What's up, Joe George? Here's what what does make sense. Go watch don't go to Fox News, don't go to CNN, don't go to left-leaning liberal media, don't go to so-called Fair and Balanced. The same clowns own all those stations. That money, people tell them what to say. You don't have any opinions on your programmer. Oh, I mean your TV. I think it's called programs. You're getting programmed, folks. I just thought I'd let you see some of the neighbors' pretty stuff. But can I say this? Don't let your eyes or your ears or your, I don't know, any other way you can take in BS, don't let that determine who you're going to vote for. Oh, but God gave us a brain. Yeah, why don't you use it then? Most of the time, except for an excuse. Oh man, I know I'm stepping on your toes right now, but it's my intention to get rid of at least half the people who follow me. Go ahead, man, go ahead. Want me to get my bike? Oh man, you see that? I caught it on film. I'm glad. So check this out. When you listen with your heart and you hear what the real commander-in-chief has to say, there's no question about who you need to vote for. I don't need to watch the news. Do you? And if your answer is yes, why? To kill time? What are you? Why do you want to kill time? You only got so much of it. Okay, am I going to have to do a show on time? You know the Lord operates outside of the realm of time? Okay, okay. How many of you have lost a loved one, right? Think about that loved one that you lost, whether it been 20 years ago, 80 years ago. Hey, think about great-great-grandma, or how about my 11th great-grandpa, John Morton, signed the Declaration of Independence. Do you know when I die, in about 40, 50 years, if I'm satisfied and ready to go, do you know that it'll be like getting there the same day as him? Same day? Same day. Same day. Alright. Hopefully y'all, it'll sink in and you'll get that. But yes, it is important who we vote for. No, I don't want to know who you vote for. No, I don't care who you vote for. The king is alive. The king will tell you what to do. If you submit your will to his, you'll be a success in this life and the next. See you in the next video.